But however, not all crowds are great. I'm sure all the Canadian crowds in Southern Ontario will be great.
Yeah.
The Bebe Rexha story, I showed you this yesterday.
That was, I cannot believe it.
So your jaw hit the floor. So Bebe Rexha had a cell phone thrown at her at a show Sunday night, and this video is circulating online. She took it flush. It was in New York, and the man's phone hit her, dropped to the ground. 3 stitches were needed. And the idiot who threw it told police, quote, "I was trying to see if I could hit her with the phone at the end of the show because it would be funny."
What?
End quote. You know what's funny? Arresting him and throwing away the key. Bebe Rexha then posted the photos of her black eye on Instagram with the caption, "I'm good," to go with one of the biggest hits of recent memory. But
that is crazy. I didn't even know that the phone hit her that hard. I mean, the poor girl. Look at that black eye. It's insane. I will say that I have had a lot of fans throw things at me on stage, but never
what?
a phone to the head.
Like a drink? Like what else are we talking about?
I mean, pieces of clothing. You know, I mean, sometimes bras get thrown on stage, I'm just like, hey, have fun. This is, you know, we're in the entertainment business. But a phone to the head is extreme. That's
like how do you deal with something weird like that? Like your phone is extreme. That's not an everyday occurrence, thankfully. And glad that Bebe Rexha is okay. She's a phenomenal artist.
She's incredible.
But like, how do you just continue the track? Because obviously she couldn't Sunday after that. But like, how do you push through? It seems like a weird moment.
I mean, I just am always in the mentality of the show must go on.
For sure.
And so regardless of what happens, like I've had PAs go out, I've had amps blow up, and just the show must go on. If I am physically able to continue singing and performing, I will. Like I've sat on the edge of a stage with no sound system, just like singing as loud as I can to like the whole room before. You know, the show must go on. So as long as I'm able, I'll be doing my thing.
I've had my mic not on before, and some people say it's the greatest moment in BT history. It's the greatest moment. All right. Well, listen. I mean, I'm glad she's okay. We wanted to show that video because I just I turned my computer to Lindsay yesterday, and I felt like we needed to bring up, considering all your experience on stage. I was curious your take.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. But the crowd tonight in Hamilton is not going to be like that. Lindsay L, Shania Twain tonight at First Ontario Centre. Lindsay, you're great. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. It is 7 o'clock. You're watching BT.